Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time seeing this face, if this is your first time coming across this channel, then you're welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you so much. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few things that I've learned from YouTube so far. Now this is just a video that I just feel like sharing, and I would also like to hear from you, that is in the comment section down below. I would also like for you to share things that you've learned from YouTube also. Share with you 6 things I have learned to do from YouTube. 6 things I have learned from YouTube. Now, the first thing that I'm not listing them according to any preference. I'm not listing them. I just listing them randomly. So, number 1 on my list thing that I have learned from YouTube is how to cook. Yeah, it's on this platform, this YouTube, that I learned how to cook, like how to cook very well. Now, growing up, I did not really grow up with my mom, so it's not like I had someone there to like teach me how to cook some certain meal. Nah, I had just myself to do experiments. Whenever I wanted to cook a particular food, I just search on YouTube how to cook this or how to cook that, and then I just watch the video and I do it, and it comes out very nice. Okay, so yeah, I learned to cook from here. Like, I learned to cook here on YouTube. Even to date, I still watch some some food videos, like how to cook some certain things. They never get outdated. Like, honestly, I can just stay and I'll be craving egusi soup, for example. Instead of just going to the kitchen and preparing egusi soup, I just feel like I want to try a new recipe, because I don't like my food tasting a particular way all the time. I like to try out new recipes, try out new ways to prepare a particular dish, a particular food, so it is more interesting. So sometimes, even now, I just go and be like, how to prepare egusi soup, and I watch it over and over. Maybe I watch one person's own, I watch another person's own, and then I try to like create my own and make mine delicious, something like that. I also learned how to bake here on YouTube. Yes, the first cake I baked was a recipe I got from here. It was a recipe I got on YouTube here. Yeah, seriously. And it's not like we even have an oven at home. I used a pot and sand to bake this cake. That was during lockdown. During lockdown, I had so many time at hand. Like, we all know how lockdown was last year, 2020. During lockdown, I wanted to like experiment new things, so I baked cake. I was able to bake cake by myself, although I wouldn't say that was the best cake I have eaten, but it was still cake. We all enjoyed it. Everyone in my house ate it and they enjoyed it. I learned how to make chin chin. I was, from just watching YouTube videos, I was able to make my first chin chin. I also did pancake. What else did I make during lockdown? Yeah, plantain chips. I also made some very yummy and delicious plantain chips. All these I made from some wonderful YouTubers that put out the recipe out there, that puts out how to bake and cook these things. I have some wonderful YouTubers I follow. Whenever I want to cook something, I have Flo Chinyere. I love her. I love watching her YouTube videos. Also, TCME TV is there also. I follow her. Like I can't even remember how long I've been following these YouTubers. I've been following them for a long time ago. I can't even remember. Zilicious is also there. These are a few of the people, a few people that these are a few of the many people that I watch their food videos. Now, enough of the cooking aspect. Now, the second thing that I learned to do from YouTube here is how to apply makeup. Yeah. I know many people learned how to apply makeup here on YouTube. Well, I am not excluded because I am included. I learned to do my makeup here on YouTube. I never attended any beauty school or any of that. Although at some point trying to make up, I gave up. And not because I was not doing the right thing, but because I was more like buying fake makeups, like fake products. It was more like buying fake products. I would go to the market and I would be seeing some, I would see some really cheap makeups, some really cheap makeup products, and I'll be like, oh, this is very cheap, and I'll just purchase without even, like, then I didn't even know that there were like fake products out there in the market. Like, I feel like the fake ones are even more than the original ones in the market. So then I was just buying more of fake products, and then after applying it, I'm like, this is not giving me what I watched on YouTube. So later on, when I realized, I had to like search properly for where I can buy original stuff. So I'm telling you right now, if you're applying makeup and you feel like it's not coming out the way you want, maybe you should just check, be sure to know whether you're using the original products, because here in Anambra State, they have so many fake products, so many of them. So yeah, I learned how to apply makeup, gradually, from how to draw eyebrows. It started from how to draw eyebrows, how to draw an eyebrow, how to draw my eyebrow. There was this time when drawing eyebrow was a thing, like, and it was so fine. Like, when I see someone's eyebrow well shaped and well drawn with an eye pencil, I really liked it then. So I just had to I just wanted to learn how to draw this eyebrow to make mine also as fine as the ones I seen. So it started from there, and from then gradually I started going into learning how to apply makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just apply makeup myself and I'm out. I apply makeup like 1/10. 1/10. I'm not a makeup person, but yeah, the few little things I've learned, I know about applying makeup, I learned from YouTube. There are so many wonderful makeup artists here on YouTube that teach how to apply makeups. Okay, so I started following Dima Ume. I know Jackie Aina. I know like so many of them that I was watching back then. The Chick Natural, yeah, I really liked the Chick Natural then. I would watch even her hair videos. Like, okay, we are coming to that, but I really loved the Chick Natural. And it was even recently that I started following Laifa Ebitomo. Yeah, Laifa Ebitomo. It was just recent. Okay, not really recently, maybe like this year 2021 that I started following her. And in my mind, I'm like, where have I been all this while? Like, have I been living under a rock? Because when I first saw her video, I was like, oh, maybe she just knew. And then I had to go to her videos and I saw tons of videos. I'm like, I've been on YouTube watching YouTube videos, so why have I not come across this wonderful YouTuber, this wonderful makeup artist? I really enjoy her videos, especially her vlogs with her sisters and all of that. Yeah, so I enjoy watching her. And the next thing I learned to do from YouTube is how to care for my natural hair. see, I'm a naturalista. Yeah, so from YouTube, that, you know, my hair was, I was one of those people that really detested natural hair, because of all the stress in combing and the looking and all of that. So at first I really did not like natural hair at all, till I now started seeing very wonderful styles. You know how they pack, how naturalistas pack their hair like this, afro, and it's looking all fine with their big earrings, looking all African, looking like African queens. I really admired it. So I went to YouTube as always, and I did my research on how to transition, how to do all of that. I think I'm going to have a video on this channel on how I transition my hair from being relaxed to natural. Yeah, I'm going to have that video here on this channel. So please, if you don't want to miss that video, I would kindly request that you subscribe and turn on your post notification so you get notified when I upload new videos. Okay, so yeah, I learned that I will be able to do that. I can transition my hair from relaxed to natural, and I did that, and that was how I started growing my natural hair. And all this I learned from YouTube. I'm so happy for YouTube, honestly. Now, another thing I learned from YouTube is how to lose weight. Yeah, so I started gaining weight very much in my 100 level. My 100 level. My 100 gain. I'm also going to have a video on that specifically on this channel. I'm going to be telling you how I lost weight. Like I lost say 10 to 15 kgs. Yeah, because I gained 10 to 15 kgs, but I lost them all. So yeah, if you want to know how I was able to do that, please, you know what to do. Subscribe. Yeah, I was able to lose weight through the help of YouTube. You know, okay, I'll tell you, I did intermittent fasting and OMAD fasting. So I'm going to do a special video on that, on those two. So you don't want to miss that. No, you don't. You really don't want to miss that. So another thing I learned from YouTube is cut and sew different styles of clothes, different styles of outfits. So yeah, thanks to I went to a fashion school. After my secondary school, I couldn't get admission to university at go, so I had an extra year. So with that extra year, I was able to go to a fashion school, and I learned how to, do the basics, how to use the sewing machine, how to cut basic things like pencil skirts, and other basic things that they teach you when you get to fashion school. So yeah, and that helped me a lot. But I don't know what to say, that I did not pay attention very much when I was in fashion school or something. But styles come out like almost every day, maybe every week. There's always this new trend, this new fashion, this new, so with the help of YouTube, I was able to go and search and learn how to cut and sew different styles of clothes. I was able to make some outfits for myself. Like I watched people like Biliki's Signature, I think that's her name, Evelyn Souls, other people other sewing content, other content creators that deal with sewing yeah. So it was through the help of YouTube that I was able to advance. I was able to learn more things, know how to cut. Even there's no specific way of doing something. This person might have her own method. This other person might also have her own method. So methods differ. So with the help of YouTube, I was able to experiment with different ways to cut different styles, and choose the one that I feel. The sixth and the last thing I learned to do from YouTube is how to be a content creator and how to set up a YouTube channel, plus the benefits of having a YouTube channel. So thanks to people like Kelechi Mbemena and some other foreigners, I don't really remember their name. Thanks to them, I was able to know how the basics, the things that I need to start up my YouTube channel and all of that, and plus benefits. Okay, so for the longest time now, I've had this desire to talk to camera to talk to a camera, just talking without seeing anybody, without just talking like you're talking to a camera. And I'm like, what do they gain from, like, that they should be gaining something, because the way they're consistent about this, way they put their zeal, their efforts, even resources in these things, there must be something in it. So I was able to do my research, do my findings, and I found out that really there is something in it. So I'm like, okay, well, it's nice. It's like doing something you enjoy doing and getting paid for it. Isn't that cool? No, isn't that cool? It is cool. So I was able to learn this from her and some other content creators out there. So thank you so much for staying with me to the end of this video. Please like this video, share if you find this useful, comment down below, tell me things that you also have learned from YouTube. Yes, I would like to know. Let's make the comment section like more of like discussion section, okay? So comment down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I post or upload new videos. Thank you so much. Bye.